We from Sabalo Production Team want to give you guys an update about the episode 2 of High School Magical Back to School. Alright, we have already released the episode 1 of this video and is gradually making wave. We appreciate you guys for coming back to watch the continuation of this movie. Alright, so anytime we come like this, just to give you an update about our recent movie, which is the episode 2 of this movie, or rather the season 2 of this movie, what you expect to see in the next episode, and also to let you know when it will be released. However, we'll also be seeking for your opinions and suggestions on what you actually think about the movie and what you would want to see, the storyline you want us to implement and the one you want us to remove. And also tell us in the comment section who is your best actor and who is your best actress, and what are you thinking about the movie in general. Meanwhile, we might be doing a little giveaway at the end of this video, just a way to support you guys for always watching our video. But before we go ahead to do all of those things, we would love to take just a brief review and recap of what happened in the episode 1 of this movie, High School Magical Back to School. Alright, the episode 1 of this movie. So the movie is actually very interesting, answering a whole lot of questions, because currently Peter and the other group, all right, they are actually back and they are planning, because they now have a greater war, which is on how to eliminate the evil witch that has been possessing all of the students, and that is what exactly they are planning. So this witch also went ahead to even possess Humble, and then Humble went ahead to sleep with Jamal girlfriend, which happens to be his girlfriend, his best friend. And after Jasma confronted Humble, in fact, Humble was filled with so much energy that he nearly killed Jamal, but suddenly thank God that there were some rescue, and he immediately regretted that, because he didn't even know what possessed him when Annie came and called his name Humble. He actually got surprised because he didn't know that he can do something of that nature. Then Annie immediately understood what was going on, knowing fully well that the demon is already possessing most of the students. So she immediately went ahead and called the meeting for him and for she and her group, alerting them of what is going on, and told them to be at alert that things is actually getting out of hand. She also went ahead to give them, a wrist, something form of a wrist bead that they will wear on their neck, that will protect them against the attack of all of those things, but it will not prevent them from being attacked, and they should always work in group. This is the advice he actually gave to them. After that, he called Kate separately, and then asked Kate why she did what she did. They actually had a whole lot of argument, and Kate told him that she is very selfish, because if she actually cared, then what happened wouldn't have happened. And what is that happened? Kate went ahead to use a spell that was a spell, power that was not meant to use, and she used it because he wanted to heal, and bring the father back to life. But now he's already having a whole lot of consequences, that she even went ahead to kill, Annie, and this is actually causing a very big problem. So this made that she even went ahead to kill Greg, all right, and this is actually causing a very big problem. So this actually made Annie to go on one side and be crying, and as she was crying, she saw Peter, and Peter actually consoled her, and she came back to normal, and promising that she will be a better person now. So currently Hope has gone to report to his kingdom that they are planning to have an inter-sport, that the thing is they are having an inter-sport competition, that they are his lord, and and his witch kingdom should come that day to possess the whole students and then rule after everything. So after that, of course, you already know that Peter the seer have seen that alone, but he is not really certain about that. So when Peter and Annie were together, Hope passed, and then they wanted to catch Hope so that Hope will tell them their next move, because they wanted to know the next move of Hope and their kingdom. But Hope actually ran away. As they were running out, actually, Joanne actually confronted Hope in front and used his powers to bring Hope down. So after that, Hope actually confessed that they are planning to come on the Interpol spot and all of those things. So now it means that they have to go and trace Hope's kingdom, and the spell and the power Joanne used on Hope, we actually help them to trace that. All right, so after that, Chloe is really in love with Sabalo. She even wanted to charm Sabalo, but luckily for Sabalo, Annie entered, and Chloe actually wanted to use a love spell on Sabalo so that Sabalo could even die, kill, and be so much crazy about her and be obsessed about her. So, and then Annie interrupted that, and they both had a little argument because currently it is Chloe who has the spell book, and with this spell book she will be able to do a whole lot of things. So Annie actually wanted the book, but Chloe refused, saying that she is no longer in control of Annie, that she is now an independent person. So Annie told him that she will definitely call for her, and then there will be war between two of them, and that is where the movie actually ended. The episode 1 of this movie actually ended. Alright, so if you have actually watched it, tell me what do you think in the comment section, so and tell me also what do you want to see in the next episode, which will be episode 2. Do you want Annie to actually deal with Chloe successfully, and do you also want Annie and Peter to successfully overthrow Hope and their kingdom? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, and tell me your storyline that you want to see in the comment section, and we will find a way to implement it. So coming to us when the episode 2 of this movie is going to be released, we are planning to release that next week. However, when it's finally released, we are definitely going to update you guys. That's why you should like and subscribe to this channel, so that anytime we drop a new video, you will definitely be notified. We are going to see you in the next one. Bye for now.